guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome, and if you're joining again, thanks for clicking on today's video. I'm here with a special guest. This is my friend Sophia, and we are going to talk about how FA is related to type 1 diabetes. The reason I'm bringing Sophia in today's video is because she has type 1 diabetes. And we've known each other for a long time.
Yeah.
And whenever I was diagnosed, I had no idea that FA was related to type 1. People with FA have a 10% higher risk of developing type 1 diabetes that is related to FA. So I thought that it would be cool to kind of like show the similarities between the two. So Sophia's gonna tell us about her life living with type 1. Type 1 diabetes and FA are similar in the fact that they don't have a cure, but type 1 diabetes does have a treatment. So Sophia is going to explain about the treatments that she does and how she lives her life pretty normally.
For the daily management of type 1 diabetes, what I do is before I eat, I always check my blood sugar. And I can do that one of two ways. I can prick my finger or I can check it on a medical device that I have. It's called a Freestyle Libre. It's a CGM.
It's like a little pop socket.
Yes, it really does look like a pop socket. So based on that information and the amount of carbs in the food that I eat, I do insulin shots. So I do those at least 4 times a day. And then that's the main part of diabetes management, is around the food and stuff like that. But other factors also affect how your blood sugar acts throughout the day, such as sleep, physical activity, stress, and different things like that. So the whole goal of management is to keep your blood sugar levels in a normal range, because that prevents complications and things like that.
So lots of math, lots of calculations. I'm not my forte, but she handles it like a champ, and she does awesome.
Oh,
so like me, Sophia also shares her life living with a chronic illness on social media. She has an Instagram and a website. It is called What the Prick. I know, she's so funny, right? Like, prick your finger, get it, you know. I'm going to put her links down below. You guys should definitely go check her out. And why wouldn't you want to follow her? She's gorgeous, you know?
What? That's literally you, ma'am.
Sophia's going to ask me a couple of questions. Maybe they are questions that you guys have that someone with FA wants to ask someone, or someone without FA wants to ask someone with FA. So, yeah. Yeah,
so like you mentioned, for me, there is a treatment. So I can do that throughout the day and kind of make things semi-normal for me. But for you, there isn't. I'm so mad about it. But
we're getting there. We're getting there.
Cure FA, Madelyn's tribe. Reppin'.
Always reppin'.
But I guess the question that I want to ask you is, what is like the most difficult part about it? Is it like the emotionally draining part, the physically draining part, or like what exactly?
So for me personally, it's definitely the emotional part. I know FA has nothing, and I've said this before, FA has no cognitive effects at all. So it doesn't affect your brain in any way. But I guess for me, it's the loss of control that my body is kind of like giving out on me, and there's nothing that I can do to stop it. So I guess it plays a big emotional role on me. So that is definitely harder for me than the physical like pain.
And then another question, so when I first met Madelyn, I literally did not understand how like real FA was, because she's like the most positive person in the whole world. Like, I kid you not, like you would have no idea if you met her and like you weren't looking at her YouTube channel, and you'd like just like, she's just so positive. And so I want to know like how you, like, what's your inspiration for being positive? Like, I know there's a lot, but maybe like your main, or
so I guess the main thing for me, what like kind of drives me and motivates me every day, is seeing other people with FA or other illnesses, and it kind of makes me realize how blessed I am that my symptoms aren't as progressed as other people. And before I get there, if I get there in my progression, I want to use my abilities that I do have while I have them. So like, my voice isn't as affected as other people's voices are affected. So I want to be able to use my voice for as long as I can. And they're also seeing other people that are going through like difficult times, like you. Like, you would never know you had type 1 because you don't complain about it at all. And like, seeing that other people have struggles and it's not only just me is also very encouraging. And that's kind of why I wanted to share my life and my journey, to let people know that other people are going through crap too. And like, it's just life. Like, everyone's going through something. So I would say those are my biggest like motivators.
That's really cool. And yeah, like, even though I don't have FA, I still like your videos.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
Like, you're just a good example for everyone.
Yeah. I try to be.
You are.
Some people can have type 1 that isn't even related to their FA. They can have FA and type 1, which I think is really like interesting. And I mean, it sucks, but like, it's interesting to think that they may be related or they may not be related, which is kind of cool. So lastly, I wanted to remind everyone that everyone's going through their own battles, and treat everyone with kindness. And when you find a friend, hold on to them tight, because they are so awesome and they make life so great. And I'm so thankful for her and just having her in my life.
Oh, so I feel the same way. I
love you. So yeah, if you liked this video, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to go check out Sophia's links. I just put my phone in the face. Don't forget to go check out Sophia's links. They will be in the description box below. And also make sure to subscribe to join the tribe. And always remember to be good, be kind, and be positive. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.
Okay, so
Dog. Let her have her moment. Like, come on, guys.
Don't be mad at me.
Max,
what did I do?
calm yourself. Come here, Max. Okay.